A very good morning to my dear students. Welcome to your mathematics online class. Hope you all are good, fit, and fine. So, as in our last class, we have discussed exercise 8C. So, today we are going to discuss the exercise 8D from question number 1 to question number 4. It is prepared by me, your mathematics teacher Alvina Gill. So, I request you all to open your mathematics books, exercise 8B, and your mathematics notebooks. And please listen very carefully during the video so that you can understand the concepts which are discussed in this exercise. So, let's start. The contents today we are going to discuss are prime numbers and composite numbers. So, listen very carefully about what is prime numbers and what is composite numbers. So, let's start. Prime numbers. Now, when the names come prime numbers, many of us don't know what is prime numbers. So, let's see what are prime numbers. The number that is divisible only by itself and 1 is called a prime number. Now, the numbers that is only divisible by itself and 1 is called a prime number, means the numbers which are not divisible by any other number, they are divisible by itself and 1, that is the prime number. Example 2. 2 is not divided by any other number, it is divided by itself and 1. 3 is also the prime number, it is not divided by any other number, it is divided by itself and 1. So, these types of the numbers which are not divisible by any other number, they are divisible by itself and 1 is called the prime number. Now, when we talk about the composite numbers, what are composite numbers? A number that is divisible by a number other than itself and 1 is called composite number. Now, composite number are the numbers which are divisible by the other number, like 4, 6, 8, they are divided by other numbers and other than their itself and by 1. So, that are called the composite numbers. So, now let's start the exercise. We have exercise 8th D, question number 1. Here it is given out. Pick the prime numbers. Different numbers are given here and we have to find out the prime numbers, and we know the prime numbers are the numbers which are divisible by itself and 1, that are the prime numbers. So, we have to find out that numbers which are divisible by itself only and 1. So, here in A part the numbers are given is 2, 12, 13 and 14. So, when we talk about, when we see the 2, 2 is divisible by itself and 1. So, 2 is the prime number. 2, 12, 12 is divisible by other numbers also. So, this is not a prime number. 13, 13 is a prime number because it is divisible by itself and 1. 14, 14 is divisible by other numbers, so that's why it is not a prime number. So, here the prime numbers which we have here are 2 and 13. B part 7, 17, 27, 117. So, the answer is 7 and 17. 7 and 17 are the numbers which are not divisible by any other number. These are divisible by itself and 1 only, because 27 is also divisible by other numbers, 117 also, so they are not the prime numbers here. Now, C part we have 4, 5, 11, 121. So, when we see 4, that is divisible by the numbers. 5 is our prime numbers because it is not divisible by any other number, it is divisible by itself and 1. Then 11 is also a prime number. 121 is not a prime number. So the answer is 5 and 11 are the prime numbers. So in A part 2 and 13 are prime numbers, B part 7 and 17 is a prime number, C part 5 and 11 is the prime numbers. Now question number 2, pick the composite number. Now in question number 1 they have told us to find the prime numbers, and in question number 2 they have told us to pick the composite numbers. So here we already know the composite numbers which can be divided by other number. They are divisible by other numbers too. So that are composite numbers. So we have to find out. So in A part the numbers are given as 6, 15, 19, 23. 6 and 15 are the composite numbers because 6 is also divisible by 3 and 2, 15 is also divisible by 3 and 5. So these are the composite numbers. Now B part 3, 33, 35, 153. So here the composite numbers are 33, 35 and 153. C part we have 29, 92, 97, 201. So 92 and 201 are the numbers, composite numbers, because they are divisible by other numbers. So once again we will discuss the answers. In first A part 6 and 15 composite number, B part 33, 35 and 153. C part 92 and 201 are the composite numbers. So let's move on to our third question. We have third A part, write all the prime numbers below 30. How many are they? Now they are asking ki we have to write all the prime numbers below 30 and they are asking how many are they. So the prime numbers below 30 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. These are those numbers which are not divisible by any other number. They are divisible by itself and one only. So these are the numbers below 30 and they are the prime numbers. And below 30 there are 10 prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and 29. So they all are 10. So let's move on to the B part. We have write all the prime numbers between 40 and 60. Now the question is we have to find out the prime numbers between 40 and 60. So the answer is 41, 43, 47, 53, 59. So they are the prime numbers between 40 and 60. Once again, 41, 43, 47, 53 and 59. So they are the prime numbers between 40 and 60. Prime numbers, those who are divisible by itself and one only. C question we have, write two prime numbers whose difference is 1. Now they are asking कि writing two prime numbers, difference means when we subtract that number the answer should come 1. So when we think 2 is also prime number, 3 is also prime number, when we subtract 3 from 2 the answer we will get 1. So the prime numbers whose difference is 1 is 2 and 3. Question number 4, A part. Now we will discuss A part. We have write all the composite numbers below 20. How many are they? Now they are asking about the composite numbers, and composite numbers are that which are not prime numbers. They are divisible by others numbers. So let's find out. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. So these are composite numbers, and total composite numbers below 20 are 10. Now B part we have write all the composite numbers between 15 and 25. Now we have to write the composite numbers between 15 and 25. So 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24. So these are composite numbers between 15 and 25. 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24. Now C part, write two smallest composite numbers whose difference is 4. Now they are asking you have to find out the two smallest, not biggest, two smallest composite numbers whose difference is 4. Difference 4 matlab when we subtract that two composite numbers, the answer should come 4. So when we talk about the smallest composite numbers, so 4 and 8, when we subtract 8 from 4, the answer we get is 4. So the two smallest composite numbers whose difference is 4 is 4 and 8. So you might be very much clear about the prime numbers and composite numbers. We have discussed a lot in detail also about the prime numbers, what are prime numbers, what are composite numbers. So at the end of the video also, once again I will make you revise about the prime numbers. Prime numbers are the numbers which are divisible by itself and 1, and composite numbers are the numbers which are divisible by other numbers other than itself and 1 also. So these are the prime numbers and composite numbers. So now here we have the home assignment for you. Question number 3, D part is your home assignment. So please do it in your copy, and all the questions please do it in your notebook. Do all the questions in your mathematics notebook in a very neat and clean handwriting with proper date, proper heading of the questions. So now class, thank you for listening to me. Stay safe, stay at home, stay healthy, and most important thing, keep studying. Have a good day everyone. Take care.